Good morning, Pally.
Today is Wednesday, November 12th, 2025.
I'm Sepi Hafizi.
And I'm Ishaan Sharma. Sepi, what'd you do for Veterans Day this week?
I hung out with my friends.
Sounds pretty fun.
The YCS Club is hosting a food drive to support EHP, a local organization that provides food for families in need. Please donate non-perishable food items in bins located outside the library, Centennial Plaza, and the Peary Center. You can also donate money by scanning the QR code on our flyers that will be posted online and around campus.
The homecoming dance is a spectacle which is planned by ASB months before. InFocus reporters Connor Bond, Kamille Jan, and Julia Nee have more.
Homecoming is one of the most popular school-run events, but most people just see the finished product. For more, we interviewed ASB to see what makes this dance so iconic.
It's a big process, right? Our social commissioners, Ivy and Savannah, have been working really hard at this. They have to come up with a theme and then what they want for kids to be able to do. They want to make sure that everyone has, there's going to obviously be great music. They have to reach out to Miss Bina for the food. So it's an involved process, and the ASB votes on all of it and gets working on it right at the beginning of the year.
Much appreciation to Ms. Bond for supporting ASB. For more, we looked at the experience of ASB member Luis Lobos.
The most challenging part, I'd say, is actually having the plans be executed and having to do what you've been planning. Just like getting all the materials, sometimes maybe you ordered a bit too less of something, you need more. So it's kind of just, you kind of hope that everything goes well, everything that you've planned goes well, and that you can execute it correctly. We spent a good amount of time, I'd say already a few weeks after school started, we were already thinking about homecoming and the theme and all of that, the location, what drinks, what games, what everything that's going to happen at homecoming. It does actually take a good amount of time and consideration, and you have to think for all the students as well, what can work.
Thank you to ASB for directing homecoming. For InFocus News, I'm Julia Nee, co-reporting with Kamille Jan and Connor Bond.
The PAUSD annual tasting is held at JLS Middle School, where students and families can sample food that PAUSD may introduce to schools. InFocus reporters Kamille Jan and Medha Muppidi have more.
On October 3rd, the annual tasting event took place at JL Stanford Middle School. The PAUSD community gathered to taste foods that could potentially be on the school menu. Here's Andy Vo, a worker from the kitchen, with more.
This is where we showcase all the foods that we've made in the kitchen, and then we can be able to show it to you guys. You guys can be able to vote on what foods that you liked, or what we could be able to bring to the table for the different school sites like middle school and elementary. This is our annual tasting day. So yeah.
To find out more about the behind the scenes, we talked to the chef Justin Jathiram.
Over the year, we do surveys to the students and we listen to them. And looking at the diverse community in Palo Alto, that's how I decide, okay, I think we should do that. Sometimes I wake up and sleep and I have a dream about some food and I think the students will like it here. I'll just come up with a recipe with that and do it, yeah. You see, the community involvement, that's the first thing, networking with the students and the parents, and even get to know what they like and what they don't like. It's like listening to them. It's not about what I want to feed them, it's about what they want to eat. That's what I decide.
We also heard from Teresa Poon at the sushi stand.
I'm doing sushi today. We are making vegetarian rolls and California rolls, and we are making white rice and brown rice sushi. And we offer this in all the schools. We start out at high school, and right now we are doing, we only have 2 machines, and right now we are doing middle school. And after that we'll go to elementary school.
To hear student opinions, we interviewed Bainon Ren.
Well, I think there's a lot of food to try, and some of the food is pretty good, so I've had a good time. I thought there was a lot of food from different cultures, such as Japanese cultures, also African cultures, and a lot of European food too, so it was very representative.
For InFocus News, I'm Medha Muppidi, co-reporting with Kamille Jan.
That does it for today's show.
Follow us on social media at InFocus News to engage with our content, and visit our website at infocusnews.tv to watch more shows, live streams, and packages. Also, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you never miss our latest content. Until then, I'm Ishaan Sharma.
I'm Sepi Hafizi, and this has been InFocus News.
Have a great day, Vikings.